The WWE's apex predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Man, Randy Orton has such a natural talent. It's really something. He adapts to any situation like a true apex predator.
He's always so cold and calculating. You really never know when he's going to hit an RKO.
Unpredictable in every way, man. The Viper is always a threat, whether you realize it or not.
He just slithers in, strikes hard, and reminds the world that he's always present. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Here we go with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculating, naturally vicious. Oh, yes, man.
And naturally unpredictable. But most importantly, he's naturally a student of the sport. Always learning, always looking to improve upon his previous performance.
And standing across the ring is a man I know very well, Sheamus. Which means there is very much a banger incoming. No one in WWE hits harder than Sheamus, and if they want to try, well, Sheamus has no problem revealing that he's got even more loaded in the chamber.
Yeah, they don't get much more physical in the ring than Sheamus. Going to be a lot of bruises and battle scars when all is said and done here. Oh, what a knee lift.
Ooh. Orton fending that off.
Time to go for a ride with an exploder suplex.
Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot! We got it covered. Kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Hard punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Solid punch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Ooh. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Crushing knee strike. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move. Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
The cover. Sheamus did it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We just saw a Celtic Warrior cut the head off the Viper as Sheamus beats. Well, the New Day.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, they're not afraid to, cheat to steal their victories. They run from challengers. They instigate everyone. Wow, doesn't that sound familiar?
Well, if you want to be a winner in this game, you bend the rules where necessary. And look at them now. They're top of the tag division. They've improved their focus. Victorious at WrestleMania. New Day are so back, baby.
I guess I got to ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, tune it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
The Usos are back, man. You gotta love it.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Big encounter here for the tag team championships in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Colossal tag team maneuver.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Implanted by the DDT.
Early cover for the title. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Double axe handle, putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh, big time leg lariat.
This could do it.
Middle rope.
He lands hard.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Tag. Pinpoint swing of the leg. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, it's locked in.
Geez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. And now propped up in the corner.
What a right hand! It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Setting up for something here. Sit out, powerbomb.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Flying forearm connects.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. Whoa, right hand. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Jimmy plotting here.
Down with the Samoan drop. And into the corner he goes.
Double super kick. And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Caught flat with the roundhouse. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. Jay avoids the offense.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Jay going for the
Crash landing.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop.
going for the head. Title on the line.
No, a kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Goes into the corner.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. What a striking blow. Drop kick to the face. Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
And one.
Going for the head. Title on the line.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Staying alive, keeping this thing going. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, right into a counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check.
Cover for the title. He made the save just in time.
Huge super kick right on target.
Boom, right in the button. Tossed by the neck.
Foot, meet face.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Forearm to the kidneys. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Being set up in the corner for something. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oof. Some intimidation tactics from Jimmy Uso.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Into a DDT. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, as New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Boom. Oh, man. Bam.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Uso.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Doms, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
You want to see a true rags to riches story in this business? Look no further than Dirty Dominic Mysterio. A 20-plus year vet in this business, overcoming circumstance and a criminal background to become one of the top dogs in all of WWE.
Seriously, the delusion surrounding Dominic Mysterio must be studied. I don't even know how to react to any of that.
And this match already has the markings of being legendary with AJ Styles in there too. You know everyone is already on the edge of their seats because everything AJ does is simply phenomenal.
Yeah, and with his speed, you really don't want to blink. Every time he's in action, AJ just seems to pull something out of his back pocket to impress us. Phenomenal!
He saw that one coming. That's brutal. That's right. Ouch. Go for that Hurricanrana. Here we go, baby. Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Connects. Saw it coming. hands are first.
I think the ring just shifted.
AJ getting out of harm's way.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Snap suplex. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Phenomenal blitz.
And AJ just taunting his opponent now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What Styles got in mind here?
Sent down head first.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
Listen to the impact.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And makes it out.
He finally manages to answer back.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck, and it seems like his head might be the target here.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Oh, the pinning combination.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Deep uppercut connects.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. The pin for the championship. Mysterio gets the shoulder up before the count.
Amazing.
Turns that in his favor.
Crossbody right on the money.
And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Dominic Mysterio.
Frog splash!
Can Styles come back from that?
2. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Defeating Lesnar, well, you can almost write your ticket to becoming a legend.
A task few have been able to accomplish, and many have fallen to the beast.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style. Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about. This is why you signed that WWE contract. Fighting for the WWE Championship almost certainly cements your...
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before 2. Nice quick takedown, double after that. High stacked pin here.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Hunter got surprised there.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Exiting the ring.
And Brock puts a stop to that. He's able to counter that.
Lands the knee drop.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, no! That'll rearrange your face.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Gunther held nothing back on that attack.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, man. The pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count. Still in it. Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
You don't see Lesnar closing like this very often. If a shortcut presents itself,
The champ looking to retain.
for the kick out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Here we go. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Welcome to Suplex City. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to... Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Hip drop to the gut. Elbows off the chest. Vicious. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Gunther.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
To the midsection. What a display of strength here.
Shot to the throat. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Retains the title. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Gunther!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is a submission match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The fearless Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
And here comes the man. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. And on the line tonight is the Raw Women's Championship, a title with a lot of notoriety in this industry.
When you hold this title, it is all eyes on you. You want opportunities, you want to main event the biggest shows, then get your hands on the Raw Women's Championship.
Double underhook.
The armbar! And just look at the pressure and strain on the arm here.
Even if they do get out of this submission, the damage...
She fights her way out of the armbar.
What a forearm smash. Stomping down. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way.
Trying to fend off this submission, and Lynch able to slip out of it.
Leg drop. Right to the back. And in a submission match, it's key for a superstar to focus on a specific body part and really just go to work on it.
Very true, but it's not just that.
And the situation for Nikki's about to get bad.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jacked, baby.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have... Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, man.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
And a ripcord drop kick. Placing her in the corner. Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Uh-oh, bad spot here.
Really looking to seal the deal here.
Superplex!
Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Shoulder right to the midsection. Running knee. Sent into the corner. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Signature Bella Buster.
A bold attack by Nikki Bella, looking as fearless as ever.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
We could be close to the end of the line, but Nikki.
Lynch looking to put this one away.
Manhandle slam. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And, oh, Becky maneuvering her way into the submission here.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. And enters back into the ring. Counters with a boot.
Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
The back attack 2.0.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Chop.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
From the heavens.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition.
And this could be a hard landing from the
Rack Attack 2.0.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
And now this isn't going to be good. A lot of pressure about to be applied to Lynch here. Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Boom! That puts her on the offensive. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Nikki Bella turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh, overwhelming offense from Nikki Bella.
And Lynch is looking for a solution.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Lynch with all the momentum.
The manhandle slam.
Was that enough? Did the champ...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap or snap time. Tap or snap.
And releasing her submission attempt. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarmer locked in. That's one way out of the disarmer.
And now thrown back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Making a timely return to the ring.
Lynch closing in on the kill.
Manhandle slam.
The champ going all...
And here goes Lynch. Trying to apply a tight submission. Submission hold, locked in tight. And just look at the pressure being applied.
Try as you might, you just cannot get the title off Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Drew McIntyre is here.
Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's gonna make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Taking him to the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Rhodes denies the attack. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Delivers the bulldog. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo! Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Ruthless. The champion just teed off.
Cody looking to apply the submission. Will he do it?
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Not looking good. In this position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Cody springboard up.
Cody cutter.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Rhodes.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
A kick out.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And he retaliates.
Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Down with force. The challenger's in a bad way.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, well, man.
Fist flying everywhere.
That shot ends things.
Cody looking for the win. Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
Another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight
has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.